back with another video. Today I'm coming to you guys with the area of Althea update, which is a mobile update. So yeah, they just released the game to mobile, and I'm about to just basically give a guide on and a little bit of a beginner's guide on how to get yourself started, and yeah, we'll get right into it. But before I do, drop that.
Suck up the rags, fuck up the max, light up the night and I never look back. I am the hunter, you are the monster, I am the entity, I am the haunter. Fight with no water, fight with no water. Bring me the leg, I won't choke on no waves. Like motherfucker, I am the product, I never feeling my feelings. I run upon them in the middle of the night and I kill them.
Let's get into it. So yeah, so first start off with just the mobile guide. So what you guys, when you guys first get in the game, everything is basically self-explanatory. You know, menus for the menu, grips to grip, and gears to carry, grimoires to toggle your grimoire, and you know, these numbers up here toggle those buttons down there, in which you can just tap the screen to use. Like for example, well, for some reason this is a magic spell for me, but yeah, I'm gonna show you an example right here. So you take out your grimoire if you have your magic, press the number that you wanna, or whichever your magic spell is on, and then after that tap the screen. It'll snap and it'll, you know, activate. So then after that you'll be good. And then yeah, or you know, press anywhere to aim if it's like an offensive kind of skill. But besides that, yeah. And then you got the dash, you got the run, and then you gotta have either your fist toggled or a weapon toggled. And you gotta press, and to bring out your weapon you gotta press it. You don't have to hold it, you gotta press it. Yeah, so toggle fist, you see here, and then you press the attack button. And then to block, like I said, you don't have to hold it, you just gotta press it, and then it'll block. And then just to untoggle your fist, you just press toggle fist again, and then to hold your weapon, you press it. If you do have weapon, I'll see you guys how to get a weapon later. And then you don't press the attack button with this one because it's bugged, so you just tap the screen. And yeah. So then after you do that, oh yeah, you can also block this too. Same thing here, you don't have to hold, just press, and then it'll block. So yeah. And then you got your inventory right here where all your pages come from. And yeah, so now let's get into the actual little beginner's guide I got for you guys. So let me first head back to the starter village that you make it to. Let me use this. I'm pretty sure it's, I forgot which one it was. Is it Town of Togu, or I think it's Mizushi Village. Pretty sure it's Mizushi Village. I could be wrong, and I could be wasting this teleportation crystal. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah. So, oh yeah, I went to the right village. So, let's see. Let me just make sure. Yep, went to the right village. So, you're gonna start off in this village right here. So, what you want to do is first off, use some codes. Use all the codes that the game has. This is one that I know works for right now. Go to settings, press menu, go to settings, and then type in this code and redeem it. It'll give you 75 spins. I already used this, so yeah, you see that. All right. And then there's some other ones that you could look on the Discord for. They also have a Trello, so you get to check out everything. But yeah, so then after that, once you like, you know, are satisfied with like either your hair color, your grimoire, and all that other stuff with traits and all that, then you can go and pick up this wolf mission right here. I'll just pick it up just to give you an example, and then you'll come over to where these wolves are. The quest marker shows where they are, but they're like kind of in different areas. But yeah, basically I'll just got you guys here. So alright guys, so then after you get here, you're gonna see there's 3 wolves right there, and then there's a 4th one over there, but that's also next to the Direwolf, so be careful. Try not to track the Direwolf. His like the vicinity and where he starts to aggro you is pretty huge, so I suggest, same for these wolves, so I suggest you be careful. But yeah, so what you want to do, you guys want to have a weapon, toggle your fists, and then just go to the side of these wolves when they try to attack you. And yeah, and basically just keep going to the side of them, and yeah, just keep attacking them from the side. As soon as they come in front of you, attack from the side or behind, and yeah, you'll eventually kill them. And then just keep going until basically you just kill them all. And yeah, so You just do 1, 2, 3 from that wolf over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up this quest, and then after that, I'll show you guys what to do next. Alright guys, so once you get finished with that and you finish with the quest, you basically want to just keep repeating that until you get to either level 10 or 12. Last time I remember, I got my first magic page around level 12. And yeah, so for me, my moves were glitched out and they didn't give me exactly the right moves that were supposed to be given. I have time magic right now, but yeah, I'll send something about that later. But yeah, so basically around level 10 or 12, you want to keep doing this wolf quest until you get to either 10 or 12. You'll get your first magic page, and then after that, what you want to do, you should have enough money by then as well, where you want to come over here and basically just buy a sword. And if you really have saved up and if you grind it a bit more, then you should have enough for also a bit of armor. But yeah, so basically just focus on a weapon. So you have here the regular sword, steel sword, and then you have an iron spear, which is pretty useful. But I prefer the sword because it does, I'm pretty sure, do more damage. And yeah, so yeah, once you get that, you all have your sword, and as you see here, there is also a smithy where with this you can upgrade your weapons. I'm actually going to upgrade mine, so you have a failure chance every time you upgrade it. The first one is a free one, so you won't have to worry about it. Now, unless you're like really unlucky to not get it on a second try, you'll most likely not fail on a second and third try. So yeah, I upgraded mine 3 times. I'm not going to do it anymore, just so I don't have to waste my heals. But yeah, so basically after that, if once you're satisfied or if you failed or whatever, just come over here and then take the Direwolf quest again and grind it to level 15. If you already grinded more just to get more yules for armor, or you know, to max out your like your weapon, then pretty much just take the Direwolf quest, and I'll show you guys what to do for him, so that way you won't have to worry about his roar, because he has a roar that does stun you, which can be very, very irritating. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so once you make here, you can see Direwolf is right there. He's ready, just waiting for you. So what you guys want to do is, the moment he stops attacking, you want to block. So yeah, he's coming to me, you want to block. And that's when he roars, So yeah, just keep evading him, wait till he roars, and then that's when you can expect him to, yeah. Okay, there you go, he roared. So now, what you want to do is just attack him, and yeah. Oh, okay. Well, just try to attack him from behind, because his hitbox is definitely huge. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. So just be ready to block, and yeah. Okay, got hit right there. It's fine though. Go again. Alright, I got caught in his roar that time, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, basically Gonna take you a while, but unless you do a lot of damage, and if you have your grimoire skill, you should be just fine. And yeah. So once you kill him, you should he does drop something. What does he drop? He drops a pelt, which only gets dropped by, it's like basically some sort of like I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of accessory or something like that. But yeah, so I don't know, it's not really working for me. Like, I think I'm pretty much bugged out completely, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of clothing or accessory or something. But once you finish that, hopefully you get that drop and it should be useful to you. Yeah, so basically what you want to do is just keep cycling between the wolves until until Dire spawns back. I do prefer you not do this alone, but with this strategy, just wait it out until he roars, and then after that, make sure you're either next to his backside and start attacking him. If you're like right on the side of him, where his head is, he is gonna be able to hit you, as you saw from when I tried to. His hitbox is pretty big, but yeah. Besides that, you should be good. I do prefer doing this with a few other people, like your friends or something, or just randoms, if you want to get through it faster, since you don't do too much damage at first. But yeah, so basically just keep cycling between the wolf and dire quest until you're high enough level to go for this quest right here, which is the Atreyu Labyrinth, which you fight the orcs and the orc king. Now this quest is very, very difficult, and I do prefer that you do this with at least 2 other friends, including with ones with grimoires and who have at least 1 to 2 magic moves. Same for you. You definitely want to be able to do a lot of damage with your sword, and if you don't have a sword, just your fist, I guess, as well. But yeah, you definitely want to be able to do that, because these orcs, the orcs definitely hurt, and so does the orc king. And I do prefer you getting some nice armor while you're at it, because you're going to want that armor. So but yeah, and then after that, just so you know, just like a little tip, if you guys don't want to be standing out in the nighttime and it's so dark, come here and get your Lumos magic spell. It's like a little light up spell that it's only 2,500. It's a bit pricey, but it's not that bad, including if you save up a lot. Just buy that, and then basically you what's the name? Yeah, basically you just light yourself up, as you saw me do in the you know, beginner tutorial, you know, the mobile guide tutorial earlier in the video. So, but yeah, that's basically it for this video. Oh yeah, also, so let me explain the menu. I almost forgot to explain this, but so basically you have the settings right here. I suggest you turn screen shake off and damage others off if you want to be able to, you know, not hurt your teammates or anybody else while you're doing certain missions, including if it's like a hard mission. Yeah, and that's basically, and you can turn music off if you want to, but yeah. So and after that, you got the shop right here, where, like I said, when you put in codes in the settings right there, you can spend your stats, your race, your snap, your trait, and I'm pretty sure, oh, I know, okay, just your trait, snap, race, and stats. And then you got armor right here. As you see, I have the light armor that makes you faster and gives you decent amount of defense. And yeah, and after that, here, this button right here, the little, you know, person right there creates a party for you. And then here's the equipment, and you see I have a steel sword, and then also a dungeon sword, or dungeon dweller, and then Exodus greatsword. Exodus greatsword, even if you can buy weapons that are above your level, but you cannot use them until you are that level. But yeah, so basically I suggest to buy them when you are that level and you have enough. But I guess it never hurts to, like, you know, be ready to, like, you know, equip it when you do get that level. And as long as you have enough money, I guess, you know, it's your money, it's your decision. But yes, and then here you have items, as I showed before, where you get certain things. And yeah, and then if you ever want to go to other villages faster, I'm pretty sure you're able to go to the other villages just by traveling far distances. But if you want to get there faster, you have a teleportation crystal right here. You can buy one. I'm going to buy like 2, so that way I can make my way back here or anywhere else. But yeah, so basically After you get to a certain level, then after that, like let's say you get past level 25, you get to around level 40. Basically what you want to do is go to your menu, go to your items, and then double tap on your teleport crystal, and then go to Alpha Kingdom. And then it will teleport you, in which you will be able to make it to Alpha Kingdom. And then once you do that, you want to come over here, or like, you know, wherever you spawn at, go over here to this little area right there. And this is where the request board is. So basically, this is where you can take on the, what is it? The Abu's quest, and you can get 4, and that's for level 40 people. And then this one right here, that's for level 60, and then that's for level 90, and that is for level 425. So yeah, a lot of high level, a lot of different level missions, but yeah. So basically, do that until, do this level 40 quest until you're like level 60, and then do this until you're level 90, I guess, and then yeah, so forth. But so yeah, another and last thing I gotta show you guys before I end the video is that what you want to do whenever you learn, like talk to certain NPCs or fight or kill certain NPCs like wolves, direwolf, orcs, whatever, all that stuff. You want to come to your D-Dex right here, and it will give you D points, in which you can convert it to XP, in which it does give you a lot of EXP, including if you're like a lower level. So I suggest talking to like a lot of the NPCs around the village while taking a lot of quests, because it will give you D points in which you can transfer into XP to give you more levels, in which it can, you know, make it easier for you to level up. And yeah, that's basically pretty much it for everything. So hopefully this was very informative and very helpful. If it was, make sure to like and comment down below what else you want to see. If you want to see another guide on another game for mobile, or if you just want to see me play another game. And make sure to also subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another upload. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord so you can become a member of the Savage Race. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
It's right here, and now we know that I can persevere, go forward on my own. There's a bright and shining pure light cutting through the darkness of the night. Now I can't help crying.